Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Ma. Jai Ma, Sabko Jai Ma. Okay, today's Prashna. It's not a Prashna, it's a query. It's something that this person had got a little upset and I'm aware of it. Kya hua tha? This was about that episode that I had mentioned. I was talking about black magic Ma being affected by black magic also. Her body being affected. And people had tried black magic on her. It is about that. I think it was episode 3 or 4 or something like that. And to that, this person, his name is Sudeep Bhattacharya ji. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Bhattacharya J, something like that. Okay, so he was a little upset at that point of time, I think. And he had written this to me and I told him I'm definitely going to answer this. He said, how can Jaganmata be controlled by black magic? This is just not possible. Bhagwan herself is not under anything, anybody. She has created both the good and the bad, all under her. You're absolutely right. How can Jaganmata be controlled by black magic? Correct. She cannot be controlled by black magic. This is just not possible. Correct. Bhagwan herself is not under anything, anybody. Correct. She has created both the good and the bad, all under her. Correct. Everything is correct, what you are saying. But my question to you is, did Ma ever reveal herself? Did Ma ever say that she was Bhagwan? She never did. She never अपने आप को छुपा के रखती थी माँ. She had revealed herself in little pockets to people. Some of the Mahatmas, and that was also under closed doors. And she had given them instructions कि ये बात ये कमरे के बाहर नहीं जानी चाहिए. Okay, so those little pockets of information she had given where she had kind of revealed herself. But she hadn't revealed herself in totality. No, she had never done that. She was always behaving like an ordinary person. The body she was behaving like it was a normal person, like a human being. Ma was never connected with the body, ever. I remember one incident, Bubadi. Bubadi was a very old timer, she's no more. Right from young age, she was with Ma. Okay, and she had told me lots of beautiful stories. She was a very good singer. She used to come over quite some time ago. She had come over to do kirtan in this house. So she had got little close to me. So one day she was narrating this story to me that when she was very young, she and Ma would, touch each other's backs and sit. And she would be playing around with Ma, sometimes doing abhishek on her, like pani se Ma ko nehlana, give her a bath and all that. And she said those days what was happening is there were people, devotees who would come with total dedication, total devotion. I'm sorry, today my throat is going cuckoo. Total devotion, dedication towards Ma and total belief that this is God. Okay, so her body was scintillating. It was glowing and scintillating and it was beauty personified, okay? And slowly what was happening is the devotees, the kind of crowd, the kind of people who were coming were a little skeptical. Thoda aise कि ये सचमुच ऐसा है, let's go and have a look and all that. So धीरे Ma's, obviously the glow was there and everything was there, but slowly the body used to react because basically Ma's body was a reflection of our bhav, our emotions. Whatever we thought and we felt would reflect on her body. It was a reflection, it was like a mirror. So धीरे धीरे ऐसा थोड़ा थोड़ा होने लगा. So Buba Di once told her, माँ ये ऐसे कैसे, you know. So माँ said ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है, आगे चल के ये शरीर एकदम साधारण से साधारण हो जाएगा. What does that mean? She was never connected with the body. Yes, and then later on what happened is, all kinds of people were coming. People who were jealous, full of irsha, jealousy, hatred, you know, not tolerating her popularity. And that's when the black magic comes in, because they were jealous that, you know, how come her thing is going so well and then she's got such a huge following and we don't. That was also a point of jealousy, competition. And so they wanted to affect Ma's body. Ma was never the body. माँ said ये शरीर तुम लोगों के लिए आया है, तुमको जो करना है कर लो ये शरीर के साथ. You take care of it. If you can take care of the body, take care of it. So even if when they did this kind of an act on her, the black magic act on her, she never rejected it. She was never connected with the body. People would say, Ma, why are you tolerating this? She said, I'm tolerating all kinds of people coming to me also. Am I telling anybody to go away? Even the disease? The disease would be affecting her body, and every disease has a form. That would be affecting her body. The doctors and all would come and look at her and say, Ma, kuch karo. Because she could have done everything in a jiffy. Ke Ma, isko hatao. She said, no, I don't ask you people to go away. Why would I tell the disease to go away? Let it sit. As long as it sits, let it be. She was never the body. So if she revealed herself and said she was God, or revealed that to any of us, yeah, she would have done these things and, you know, got rid of everything. But she never did. Look at the beauty of Ma. You know, one needs to understand this. Yes, we know from within that she is Jaganmata. We know that she is the creator. She's created me, you, air, breeze, trees, everything under the sun, or beyond that also. I would not say she's God. I would say she's beyond that. I would say all the gods are created by her. I would say she's, वो ब्रह्मन को भी मात दे सकती हैं. वो थी अपनी माँ. वो है अपनी माँ. So where is the question of her body not being affected? Of course it was affected. Because she never said no. She never said, don't do this to me, or, you know, I will let it go away, or I will, in a jiffy, I will send it away, or, you know, whatever. She never did that. So the body was the body. She behaved like a normal human body. But she was not connected with the body. So she allowed anything to happen to that body. Everything is under her, everything. She could have just zoomed, she could have done that. She never did. She never wanted anybody to know that she is so great. Tell me, if she had done that, would we have the guts to go near her, touch her, or, you know, do any of that? We would be in so much awe that we would say, my God, this is Bhagwan. So she wanted to be one with us because she had come for us. She had come to help us. So she wanted to behave just that way, not reveal herself. Yes, very few people knew who she really was. Once I remember I was talking to Bhaskaranji. We were having some talk. And Bhaskaranji told me, do you know how many people really know Ma? Really, really know who she is? I said, tell me. So he says, 3.5. 3.5 log. 3.5 people. Which is so true. How many people really knew her? Very few. Extremely few. So if you say, how can she be affected? She never was affected. The body was. She was never the body. यहाँ तक कि कई महात्माओं भी you know, whom we met, they said कि तुम लोग कितने बेवकूफ हो. तुम लोग माँ कर रहे हो, but do you even know what Ma is, who Ma is? तुम लोगों को शरीर दिख रहा है. हमें तो शरीर दिखता ही नहीं है. There's just light. Sharir, she has come with the Sharir for you people. Because you can't connect in thin air and say Bhagwan, Bhagwan, Bhagwan. So she's taken a form for you people to, you know, talk to her or do anything that you want to do with her. Pray to her or whatever. That is why the body. And so Ma always said, slowly towards the end, you see her body had wilted away. Otherwise, do you think भगवान बूढ़े होते हैं? भगवान का शरीर कभी बूढ़ा हो सकता है? माँ का हुआ था ना? Why? Because our reflection, it was a reflection of our bhav. People were skeptical, they were doing black magic on her, whatever they were doing. The sharir was wilting away. वरना भगवान का शरीर बूढ़ा नहीं होता है, wrinkles नहीं आते हैं. So I hope I have answered your query, your outburst of how can this be possible? You're absolutely right. Even I feel that way. When people say anything about Ma, even I used to feel that way. But I said there is no understanding. That's why. We are saying she's God, she's this, she's that. We are saying all that. But if we say all that with understanding, why was Ma doing all this? What was the reason for her to do all this? Then it is wonderful. Okay, we've understood. Why was she doing all this? Because she never revealed herself. She never said that I am God. We are saying that, and we are right in saying that. But with understanding, if we say that, then it's wonderful. So I hope you're okay with it, Sudeep ji. And I'll see you next time. Jai Ma.